Hi guys, this is Gail, the Happy Stamper. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to kind of do a different video for you. And I think it's such a great idea, so I hope you play along with me here. I got this idea from Madam S as in Sam, 513 on YouTube. And it's a get to know you. 10 questions, answer them, and just get to know each other a little better. My youngest always refers to these YouTube videos as, Mom, you're watching the videos of the hands, because all you ever see is everybody's hands. So I think this is a great idea. So let's get started. Grab a pencil, grab some paper, jot these down, and then I want to see what you guys, your answers are. Okay, question number 1. What is your first name? Well, my first name is Gail, and it's spelled G-A-L-E, like the storm. There's a whole story that goes along with it, so I'm not going to bore you, but it's Gail. I also go by Mom, Mommy, and Doll. Yep, Doll. My husband and I have called each other Doll from the time we were dating. So that's what I go by. Question number 2, where are you from? Well, as many of you know, I live in New Jersey. However, I am originally from Chicago. Woo! Rock on Bears. Go Bears. Go Bears. Okay, so I am a Midwest girl, born and raised and hoping to get back there someday. But I am originally from Chicago, although we're enjoying mountain life out here in Jersey. Question number 3, how old are you? I am 45. Yep, 45, soon to be 46. Question number 4, pets, spouse, children. Well, yes to all of the above. I have a beautiful golden retriever by the name of Maggie that many of you saw in my snow blizzard video that got stuck in the snow. She's fine. We did rescue her. So I've got my Mags, and I also have a beautiful cat that we brought in. We rescued him. He was very sick, but we're huge animal lovers in my house. Huge animal lovers. Spouse, yep, married a really great guy. Been married 21 years, so thank you, honey, for all my scrapbooking and stamping stuff. I know sometimes he just doesn't understand it, but thank you for all of that. Children, we have 3 beautiful children. I have 2 sons and a daughter in the middle. They mean the world to us. They are the apple of my eye, and I can't imagine life without them. They're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Question number 5, what do you do for a living? Well, I am and always have been a full-time mom. However, before moving to New Jersey, I was in radio a little bit. I was the sidekick to the beautiful Miss Lisa Dent. Hi, Lisa, if you're watching. She is at US 99.5 in Chicago, largest country station in North America, or at least that's what John Rich said, so I'm going to believe him. Don't want to mess with the guy. But I was a part of her midday show when she was doing that time slot. She is now doing the morning show with Ray Stevens. Hey, Ray! I'm sure you've been sledding, my friend. We have been out, too, in all of this. Rock on. You can listen to them weekday mornings, 5 a.m. to 10, I believe, now. But prior to doing that, which I did when we were in Chicago, I owned a salon for many years. My husband and I would flip-flop with the kids, play tags, so we didn't rely on daycare or anything. Just too persnickety with my kids. And before that, when I first got out of school, I sold pharmaceuticals. So I have had a wild ride, but I don't take any of it for granted. I know how blessed I am. All right, question number 6. What do you do for fun except scrapbooking? Well, we snowmobile. Love to do that. Anything as a family. We love to do things together. We go boating in the summer. We have a fabulous boat that we take lots of friends and family on. I love to go to my kids' games, whether it's football, basketball, cheerleading. I love to cheer them on from the sidelines. And I bowl every week with a wonderful group of gals. So that's what I do for fun outside of this. Number 7, how long have you been scrapbooking? I've been scrapbooking at least 13 years. I have gone back and done previous albums, but hardcore scrapping for at least 13 years. Number 8, what is your favorite scrapbooking product? Well, I have to admit, I'm kind of addicted to stickers, and not just these kind. I love them all. I'm so addicted to Jolie's. I love everything about stickers. Their smell, the way they feel, the gooey, I love them. I'm totally addicted to stickers, so that would have to be my favorite. I love my Cricut, but deep down I am a sticker girl. Number 9, what non-scrapbooking product do you use when scrapbooking? Well, I was looking for it and I can't find it now. I think it fell on the floor. But I have this yucky little pin that I use to unclog all of my glues, my zip dries, my, crystals, my stickles. I have a little pin and I have a little checkered ribbon on it. So that would have to be my first non-scrapbooking thing. But also when I scrapbook, I always have to, voila, have a candle. Gotta have a candle burning. I'm a huge candle burner. Love them. And my country music. Gotta have my music playing. So those are my non-scrapbooking things that I always have to scrap with. And then the last question, number 10, is what is your favorite layout that you've made ever? And I have 2 that I would love to share with you that are really, really special to me. And you can see how huge my scrapbook albums are. But my first one is an Easter spread that I did. And it's a double-page spread that I actually added more pages to, and it's 4. And I hope that's going to show. I don't think it will, though, because it's so hard to get them, in the frame of these things. But it's actually a 4-page spread. Woo! And I cut out the rainbow and the sun. I just did all that by hand. And then on the inside, I did the stained glass by hand, super easy. But it reminded me of Jacob's ladder that was at the front of our church. So that is my first favorite, all-time favorite. And then my second one is Tim McGraw, baby. That man he's who turned me country. Honest to God, never liked the stuff. Heard his song, She's My Kind of Rain, and bam, that was it. And that's how this whole radio thing got started. But this was it was a cocktail party, pre-concert party that Budweiser was putting on for him. So here is my beautiful friend, Miss Lisa Dent. And thank you again, Lisa, for letting me be a part and share all this with you. You know how much that means to my heart. And I never took any of it for granted. But this would have to be my second runner-up to that Easter page. And I love it. Oh, the Warren brothers were there too, and they were lovely. But Tim was my guy. His wife is just beautiful. He's a good daddy. But this one is my favorite. I love this because the paper I chose actually looks like a saddle. It's like all broken down leather. And then you can see I just used some Jolie stickers, little boots with spurs. And it's just my favorite. I love it. It's simple. It was a great evening. Thank you again, Lisa. I'll never forget it. But that's my guy. That's my guy. And I love the papers and things. So, those are the 10 questions that I want everyone to answer. So please take a few minutes, jot them down, and then shoot a quick video because I'd love to get to know you guys more. Much more than just your hands, don't you think? So anyways, I need to get back out and do some more shoveling. Thank you for checking with the Happy Stamper today. Please leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. And I think this will be really fun. So have a great day, you guys. Thanks for checking in, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.